Hello and good evening. Uh, we start the week in the evening, okay? Not a good start, but there are reasons, okay? Today was the manual verification process for my bar council enrollment, so I had to go to the high court in the morning, and I came back only by around 1 2 o'clock, right? And then I had lunch, and then I slept for some time. Uh, I woke up at around 4:30, but obviously there were no trades, and because we went out and we were not at home, we had to miss a trade, and we did miss a trade. And I left in the morning at around 8 o'clock, so there's no chance uh, for me to place the pending orders because this strategy is a little bit different. It requires a formation of certain patterns, and only then you can take the trade. So I can't just place some pending orders and leave. Before all that, I have to uh, clear one thing out, right? So our project Dubai plan is much more simplified now. Okay, this is the capital. Okay, we have right now 1 lakh, and we are risking only 0.5. And after a lot of backtest, we come with around 120, no, sorry, 276 trades or more, like around 300 trades per year, okay, including break evens, including winners, including losses, okay. And I've also included the commissions uh, uh, for the profits and losses and all that. So this is going to be a much more accurate uh, profit and loss projection, okay. So we have 1 lakh account here, and we are risking only 0.5 per trade, okay, as of now. Um and I want to be increasing it soon. So as you can see, June 23rd is today, and for a month we're going to be risking only 0.5%, okay. And our weekly target is just 1.2 r, which is around 1200 rupees. Yes, it's very low, okay. If we take around 5 trades in a week, we could expect 2 wins, 2 losses, and 1 break even, okay. And that itself would make it mean it would be higher than 1200 rupees. But then actually, according to max, if we make just 1.2 hour per week, we are doing really well, because sometimes in some weeks we would not even have any trade, okay. And some weeks we could be losing more money than the previous week. So on the average, you should be making 1200 rupees. And does that mean I will just stop trading after I hit the first target 1200 rupees? No, I should be taking more trades. What if I win more, 3 4 more times, so that on a bad week, we are satisfied about the wins we got earlier, okay. So 1200 rupees per week, okay. So our goal for in case we trade only with this for an entire year, we should make around 60,000 rupees, okay. Not exactly 60,000, or much lesser. It would go to around 45 50k, because we will be missing certain trades because of stupid situations like this, okay. And then next, our goal after hitting this target, at least 3 out of 4 weeks, if we hit this target, we go to the next challenge, which is 2.4 hour in a single week, but then we are risking 1%. So basically, it's just the same amount of effort, same uh, thing, but then our risk is higher, so our return is also higher, and that would mean 2,400 rupees per month, and 120 hour in a year, okay. And that is from August 3rd. So by August 3rd, I should be done with 0.5 hour. So it goes to the 1 lakh capital, then 2%. I'm capping out at 2%. I don't want to increase my risk, okay. So with 1 lakh 2%, we'll have to make 4,800 rupees per week, or around 4,400, something like that, okay. 240 hour per year. I know it sounds like a lot, uh, but as per calculations it does make sense. Okay, so and in profits we'll be making around 2 lakhs 40,000, and we should be done with 1% risk by August 23rd, and from August 23rd we should be doing 2%. And then once we are satisfied, we will be going to 5 lakhs capital on November 23rd. Okay, um, uh, 1% again, going back to 1% risk because we have increased the capital by 5 times. Okay, so we'll have to make 2.4 R, which is around 10,000 rupees, around something like that, 10,000 rupees per week. Okay, and then next we make we change it to 2% risk, and then it goes to around 24,000 rupees, something like that. And then we increase the capital from 5 lakhs to 10 lakhs, and we have increased only by 2 times, so it doesn't make a big difference. Okay, so for instead of 2% we're going to, we're going to be still risking 2%, we'll be making 4.8 R, which is around 48,000, uh, yeah, 48,000 rupees per week. And then once we get done by April 23rd, hopefully we have enough money to increase the capital to 30 lakhs. Okay, 10 lakhs is also a bit easy because I can just get it from my dad, but 30 lakhs is a lot of money, and how I'll get there, but then I don't know, somehow we'll get there. Okay, so then we go back to 1% because 30 lakhs is a huge amount. We are 3x the previous capital, so we go to 1%, and then we go to 2%, and then by the time we get to this place, we should start getting ready for moving out. We should be trying to get our Dubai visas, Dubai stuff, all that. Okay, I know it just looks like a very short amount of time to scale up this much, but the thing is we've been trading for almost 4 years. Okay, and I've gathered enough knowledge. I mean, there's never enough knowledge, but then I think it's enough to be scaling in this space. Okay, but it's not just like scaling at a pace. We have monthly targets, weekly targets, and we are changing the amount of months it takes to get used to the risk percentage. Okay, if we complete uh, this, then I'll have to go to this, and then after this, then we'll have to increase the capital to around 50 lakhs, and then the capital just keeps increasing until we hit $100,000. Okay, that's around 70, no, that's around 83, 80, 86 lakhs. I don't know, I'm not sure. Okay, so 100,000 is enough to live a very, very nice life. Okay, so I've split it into weeks. So our weekly target is just 1,200 rupees, and our first day of the week has been pretty okay because we don't have any trade, but we had a trade in the morning and I missed it. It was on gold. Okay, exactly what our strategy said. Okay, we have this 1 hour order block. Okay, it's unmitigated. Okay, and then if in case the order block is too big, we go to the 15 minutes, and then we go down to here, and then it exactly tapped there and went up. Okay, let's say we didn't capture this, we captured the 1 hour candle itself, 1 hour order block itself. We can see that this is the Asian low. Okay, but before all this we need to be correct with the bias, and as you can see we have been going only up, and even the recent price action says 1 2 3 4 5 6, so there's no need to look for another bias. It's very obvious we're going up in the long term and at the same time in the short term as well, so it's good to go long. And if we took a trade here, we would have hit 1:2. Yeah, right here we would have hit 1:2, and yeah, we would have won. But that's how life is. We always miss good opportunities like this. Very, very easy, clean setup. The bias was very simple, the order block is very clear, and we missed it. Okay, it's okay, right? We still have this one setup here, okay, in Euro USD, but then there's a news coming, so either it's after news or never. But the issue with this is we have three order blocks right here. We have one here. It looks like this one is closed, but then if you go to the 15 minutes, there would be a gap here. If you can see, there is a gap here. So this is a place where we could get played. It could either tap here and go up, or tap here, give a small reaction, go down, and then tap here and go up, or again tap here and give a small reaction and go down, and then tap here and go up, or give a small reaction and go down. So we have three places to lose money. If it was just two order blocks, I would be a bit more confident. I will just place the order here, but then there are three order blocks, and it's a bit risky to trade these order blocks. Okay, so I'll just see what happens, and I think there's no other setup anywhere else. GBP USD has given a weird, it's in a weird position right now. Recent price action is, yeah, it's weird. It has given a break to the lower side, and it looks like a change of pattern, but that is not part of our strategy. Okay, but the thing is, recent price action is a bit bad, and as you can see, it has taken the Asian high and gone down. So us trying to trade up is would be a blunder right now. So we should wait for the price action to change and give us a certain, a very clear bias. Okay, and then USD JPY, even here the bias is very weird. The long term it looks down, but then in the recent price action it looks like it looks weird. There is no clear six swings up. Okay, um, it still looks random. So unless till we get a clear price action, we will not be trading USD JPY. And USD CAD, there's a break to the upside, but there's no clear price action to the um, downside. Okay, and I think if we consider this as a um, down going bias, I think we would have lost some money here. Oh, we wouldn't have. We would be still in the trade. Okay, but most likely this is going to go up, right? Okay, so that's been it. No other setups. Yeah, let's see what happens tomorrow. Remember the USD CAD trade we thought wouldn't work? It just did. Um, it's because we were too scared. Okay, the truth is it's a clear downtrend. Okay, and the recent trend is also not clearly up. It's just one small push up, and we could have taken the trade. And the reason we didn't take the trade is because USD JPY was giving us very high pushes, and the recent trend obviously here is about much more weirder. Okay, so if you ask me, should I have taken this trade? Probably yes. Okay, but it's okay. We missed two trades today, and that's fine. So let's go tomorrow. We don't have any work from tomorrow, so hopefully we get a good trade tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow.